This is for couples only.
Hello, my friends. Okay. As I stand here contemplating on the right thing to decide. Hey guys, what's up? Hey Stella, what's up? Hey Yasmin. I'm good. How you doing? All right, so for Yasmin, Yasmin, are you here? I need some oil on my hands. Y'all know that's my everyday. I always need oil on my hands. I always need oil on my hands. Hey, son. What's good, my love? What's up? What's up? What's up? Who can I run to? Who can I to see this empty space no matter? Who can I run to when I need love? Sweet love. Everybody is so confusing. All right, so I see Yasmin for free. I see Yasmin. Are you here? I see Stella and I see Sun. Sunflower. Buddy. When I said your name just now, Sunflower, I heard buddy. I don't know what I gotta do anything, buddy. Buddy, buddy, buddy. Okay, so let's go with Stella. I don't see Yasmin. So Stella, what's your oracle message today? It says respect. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. So the universe could be asking you to stand in a place of respect. Also, allow others to respect you. Okay. Sometimes we let people disrespect us out of the love we have for them, the care we have for them. No, no, I feel like the universe is saying exercise your boundaries and stand in a place of respect. Okay. I'm goody. I'm golden. I am awesome. Awesome. Stella says true. I'm too forgiving. Mm-hmm. Okay, sunflower. Tell me for sun. What do you want to hear right now? Let the card fly out. Two flew out, son. It says ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them as lessons. And self love. You realize that love is self. Oh, you realize that love of self is necessary to love another. So, son, they're asking you to focus on accountability because ownership is accountability, being accountable for everything. All right. Just how we like to celebrate our accomplishments or own our accomplishments, we got to own our mistakes, own the places that we fuck up, and we have to acknowledge them. All right. And they are also saying that you need to pay attention to self love. You can't love somebody else until you love yourself. And nobody else can love you until you love yourself because people are really just a reflection of what we got going on the inside, okay? Yasmin, I called for you, but you weren't here, babe. Hey, guide. Free reading the other day. Okay, tell me about it. Tell me about it, God. You said something about free reading the other day. What that means? Tell me about it. Am I the only one that YouTube changes? I've noticed that when I post something sometimes, YouTube changes what I'm saying. I was just thanking you for it. I drifted off, but came back and you had read for me. Okay, awesome, 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 awesome. Awesome, awesome. Mm, 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 mm. Who can I run to? Who can I run to fill this empty space? When matter, who can I run to when I need love? Sweet love, everyone is so confusing. Mm? Hold on, guys, I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still here. I said I'm still here. Mm-hmm. Thank you, Divine. My pleasure, my love. YouTube literally tells me that I only have like one person in the chat. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know what it is. It's saying that I have one person in the chat, just one single person. You know what's interesting? Hey, Sigma. You know what's interesting? Whenever I do quantum jumping, like you know that quantum jumping meditation that I sent you guys, whenever I do that and I quantum jump, there's some channels on YouTube that I don't ever see again. Like you have a couple readers that I follow on YouTube. Like I would watch their videos and whatnot. Whenever I quantum fucking jump, I would never see them again. It's so strange. Like they're there, right? But I just never, and I'm subscribed, and I'm like, I never see their content again. Hello, everyone who's here. Right, free to get a free oracle. Why are you so obsessed with me? Thank you for your positive energy, Sigma. Thank you. Fire goddess, Sigma. Mm-hmm. I wanna go. YouTube, are you not sending out my channel? What are you doing, YouTube? What are you doing? What are you doing? I am. Yes, you are. Absolutely. Y'all are so wonderful. All of y'all in my birth country. Uh-huh. Let me hear what you're saying. You said you're in your birth country. Are you there now? Is what you're saying? Because when I said your name and I said I wanna go home, I was gonna say to you, Sigmo, are you wanting to go home or something? Because I keep hearing in my head, I wanna go home. So you're home now? Oh, Sigma! Oh my goodness. So what time is it? Wow. I should have said it. I should have said it. This is what I talk about when I tell you I second guess myself. Because when I said your name and I heard, I want to go home, in my head, I'm like, what does that got to do with Sigma? Why am I hearing I want to go home? You are too. Yes, Sigma. So it's like early in the morning there, right? It's like 9 a.m. in the morning, 10 a.m. On the 30th of January, right? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for you. I want you to get as much rest as possible. I want you to recharge, rejuvenate. I want you to have fun. I want you to go out and meet people, okay? Shoot. Oh, it's the 30th. How many days does January have? Is it 30 days or 31? Oh, 31 days in January. Yeah, Sigma. Yeah, go have fun, Sigma. I'm so happy that I've met you. I'm really happy that I met you, Sigma. You're so wonderful. I mean, you okay, guys, all of you are wonderful. Don't get me wrong. Thank you. Oh, I'm so happy that you're back. You're home, and there's no place like home, you know. I don't care where you go in this world, there's no place like home. No place. I wanna go. Oh man. Sunflower. Make sure your live is up to date and it's not lagging because it seems like you're getting my what I'm saying like in a lag. What? Tell me more. Tell me more. Ah! Tell me more. Tell me more. Tell me more, Sigma. I want all you guys to know that's here, that's been here with me from day one. I want you to know that I feel lucky to have met you guys. Okay? I want y'all to know that. I feel lucky. Because y'all got some awesome ass energy. Let me just let y'all know that. Y'all energy is good. It's good, good. I think I got flowers from my crush, but my heart belongs to. Whoop! Say what now? Say what now? So tell me about the flowers. How did you? What, it was sent to you? Tell me more. Give me more deets about the flowers. Give me more. Okay, if you want to. If you don't want to, it's okay. I received flowers at the airport from my friend who always makes them, but was from him. Okay, 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 okay. That's amazing. Okay. Who can I run to? Who can I run to fill this empty space? Now the chat says I have nobody in the chat. The chat says I have nobody, like 0 people. Who can I run to when I need love? Sweet love. Everyone is so confusing. To bring you near, to satisfy me, stand right by me. Tell me, who can I run to? Who can I run to kill this empty space? What matters? Who can I run to when I need love? Who can I run to? Oh yeah. When I need love, and you need love. Who can I run to? Oh yeah. Oh, awesome. All right, let's see what you're saying. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Tell me what you need her to know about this. Tell me what you need her to know. Ooh, girl. 3 major arcanas. Strength, the lovers, and the wheel. You and this person have a spiritual soul contract. Okay. I'm hearing, and I will always love you. Okay, y'all know the girl has a special singing voice. But yes, I'm hearing in my head, I'm hearing Whitney. And I hope life treats you kind. And I hope you have all you dreamed of. And I'm wishing you joy and happiness. But above all this, I wish you love, love. Maybe your person like karaoke or something, because I'm singing it like I'm on a stage and singing karaoke. Or maybe you want to listen to some, go and sing some karaoke. I don't know. But yeah, you got the strength card, the lovers. What this person wants you to know is that they still think about you. They still care about you. They still love you with the lovers, the strength. Um, They don't want you to judge them harshly for the decisions that they made as it relates to this connection. They're asking you to forgive them, and they're asking you to stand in a place of compassion. They want you to understand the reason why they could not make the decision that you two needed to move forward. And I just heard I understand. So that's probably your energy saying you understand. They hope that you're in good health. They're sending you a lot of well wishes. I don't know how that has to do, like, is that something about your culture about well wishing? It's something because it feels more than just regular well wishing. They're sending you a lot of energetically. This person is sending you a lot of well wishes. Okay. There's something about a vehicle here. I don't know what I got to do, like a car or wheels or something. I don't know. This person's money could be changing, or there could be a change in the situation, one that could surprise you. Tell me more. Tell me, what do you need? What do you need her to hear about this connection, universe? And I hope life treats you kind. And I hope you have all you dreamed of. The moon, my God, that's 4 major arcanas. I use a completely different deck, and that's another major arcana, the moon. The justice. Oh my fucking God, if this is another major arcana, I don't know what to say. I'm literally getting chills. What is this? This. Oh my God. Um, um, Sigma, something is about to happen. I don't know what it is, but something about to happen. Girl, who? All these years of me reading, I don't remember. Maybe it has happened, but I don't remember people getting 6 major arcanas one time. This is a deep spiritual connection that you have with this person. This connection is more than the two of you. You don't know each other by coincidence. You didn't interact by coincidence. The love that you have for each other is not coincidence. With the justice card here, this could, y'all. I don't know if this person is finally gonna confess, or when I say confess, like make a step towards you in a way that they've never done before. This is amazing. You got the lovers, the wheel of fortune, the sun, the justice card, the moon, and the strength card. Outside of this connection, you yourself, you're going through some major leveling up process. You're going through some sort of major shift. Okay, look towards receiving more balance. Something that has been hidden is about to be revealed. And since you asked me about this connection, it's possibly around this connection, okay? The sun is major happiness. The wheel is things working in your favor. So, honey, look forward to major happiness and things working in your favor as it relates to this connection and also relates to your life in general, okay? And at the bottom of the deck was The Strength card again. My goodness. And then the Fool. What else after the Fool? Oh my God. Like, what the actual F? Sigma, you're very lucky, you know. Do you play the lottery? I feel like you should play the lottery. You're very lucky. Very, very, very lucky. I feel like you should look up the meanings of your name, like your first, your middle, your last name. Look up those meanings and see what they mean. There's some sort of revelation in that for you. Trying to sort these out. 8 of Wands. Yeah, you could be getting some sort of good news. Some sort of good news is traveling towards you. Okay? Somebody wants me to tap their energy so badly. Save your money, whoever this is I'm hearing. Save your money, because if you want me to tap your energy the way you're wanting me to tap it, you're going to have to donate. I can hear you clearly, whoever this is. Let me see what you're saying. That was phenomenal. No, that was fucking phenomenal. Why is it taking me so long to get back into this chat? Um, um, I wish him the best. I can't sing. Yes, we like to send prayers to people we care. What does that mean? I can't love two people. We never really talk to each other. I did not greet him last year on his birthday. I usually did for the last 10 years. Oh, I haven't bought a ticket in a while. My first name means powerful. What? That's amazing. I would be confused if they both reveal their feelings at the same time. Yo, something amazing is about to happen as it relates to the situation. Maybe you're going to get some clarity. I don't know. But just in your life in general, look out for something amazing to happen in your life in general. Okay. Let me get to number 2. Tell me how those moments will be for Sigma. Tell me how those moments will be. Tell me how those moments will be. We have the Six of Swords in reverse. So 6 of Swords upright means to move on. Y'all two ain't gonna want to stop when y'all start. Tell me how those moments gonna be. The Wheel. Sigma, you are in a very lucky period in your life right now. This is the second time the Wheel of Fortune is coming out for you. Tell me how are those moments gonna be. We have the 5 of Pentacles. Okay. Tell me how those moments are gonna be. The 10 of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Love. Oh, this is my soulmate card. It's gonna feel like you've met the one that you've waited for. Yeah, the one that I dreamed about, the one I can't live without, the one he kept for me until it was time. I praise him for the day he make you pass by my way. I'm gonna tell you how this person's gonna feel. I see you running in my head. I don't know what I gotta do with anything. Maybe it's time for you to stop running. I don't know, running. Maybe you are. What could that symbolize? In my head, I see you running, like you're running away from something. It could be that you're fearful of relationships or something. That's what it could possibly mean. And the universe is saying, stop running away. Don't be afraid of connections. So tell me how it's going to be. How is a connection going to be with this person? We have the 10 of Pentacles. That's everything you could ever want. 5 of Pentacles first showed itself. So it tells me that you're moving from the 5 into the 10. Okay? So 5 of Pentacles talks about feeling lonely or left out, not really connecting. When 10 of Pentacles talk about a full connection. You and this person going to share a full connection. Very intimate, very sensual, very sweet, very loving, very kind, and also quite sexy. Tell me more. Tell me more. We have, I want to touch it while I watch. We have, put it in my mouth. We have more than fucking. Tell me more. We have, I miss it. Tell me more. Touch. You're going to enjoy touching this person. They're going to enjoy touching you. Tell me more. It's never felt so good. Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Lots of love, lots of passion. Tell me why you want to be bad. This person's going to make you do things that you thought you'll never do. Nipple licking, and you're going to love it. And pretzel. Yeah, this person's going to introduce you to some things. They're going to introduce you to some things, and honey, you're going to love it. Do you hear me? Okay, but at the same time, they're going to be gentle. They're going to be sweet. You two are going to love touching each other. And you're going to like the sound of this person. Like maybe you already like the sound of their voice. It's something about their sound that's coming through. Okay? So that's what I have for that one. Ooh. The one he kept for me until it was time. When I was 20, Rita told me I would choose between two people. Child? Yes, maybe I was afraid growing up. Yes, I like the sound of his voice. Thank you, Divine. All right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. All right, all right, all right. Hello, I see 5 people here. Empress, if you're here, I miss you, girl. What's going on? I ain't see you in a minute, unless our consciousness are just too different right now. That's another thing. Hey, Nato. If you want a question answered, it's by donation. You can get a free. Would you like a free? Write the word "free" in the chat to get a free oracle. That's my one rule. If you want a free oracle, just write "free." I praise him for the day you make me pass by. When I said your name, I saw somebody in my head sneaking up to like a wall and like looking from behind the wall at somebody. I don't know what I gotta do with anything. Like a cat. You know when a cat is trying to, like a cat is about to pounce? That's the way that I saw this person in my head. This person has like on a full black. And I can't see their face. I only see the eyes, and the eyes are shining. It's like a hidden agenda. I don't know what I got to do with you, but that's what I'm seeing in my head. Like I see somebody walking up to a wall. They're looking at something. I don't know what they're looking at, but it's very sneaky. Yeah. So anywho, this is your right for you, Nato. I see it for you. I don't know what I got to do with you, but that's what I'm seeing in my head. This is your oracle card. What do you need Nato to hear right now? What do you need? Two fell out. It says compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. And the next one says trust. You have a strong connection to your soul's loving voice and have faith in your intuition. So the universe is asking you to stand in a place of trust and also in a place of compassion. What is compassion? It's understanding. Despite something being different from what you know or what you think to be right, you can stand in a place of understanding, meaning like, I don't fully agree with this, but I possibly could understand why you did what you did. I'll have compassion for you, or I will give you grace. You hear me? So that's what the universe is asking you. Compassion is something that I notice a lot of people struggle with. Most people just want to be right or wrong or point out that somebody is wrong. And when people let us down, we want to beat them up. But compassion is the order of the day. Because the thing is that we all look through a different lens. Life is all about perception, and we look through a different lens. So, not because it looks different to you means that it's not the same thing. You feel me? Okay? So that's what I'm picking up on. There you go. All right. Let me see. Donations take priority. If you like a free oracle, just write the word free. You make me pass by my pleasure, Sigma. Oh, I need some water. I got my water. We can't not love, having compassion without a so-called right consciousness. So the black thing you saw have a cat face and shining eyes. Um, it's not a cat face. It's a person. I'm seeing a person in my head, but I can't see their face. It's almost like a shadow, like a silhouette. And this person is sneaking up at beside a wall. They're looking at something, but I can't see what they're looking at. Um, it's like when somebody has a hidden agenda. My thing is symbolic, okay? So my hits are symbolic. So I don't know what I gotta do with you. And there is a cat's energy, like it's like a cat. Like you ever see when a cat is about to pounce, like a lion? You notice how they do that sneaky walk, and then they take their time and then they pounce. That's the vibe. That's the vibe I'm picking up on. If I feel it, so the black, if you feel it's negative, I don't know. I'm not gonna feed into the energy anymore unless you want to donate, because then I'll feed. You'll be on me. Yes, honey. You know, money makes the world go round. Let's keep it a buck. I'm not one of those people who are more spiritual, like, oh, I'm so spiritual, I don't need no money. Honey, I need money. Do you see the price of groceries these days? You can't even buy food for $50 no more. If you go to the grocery for $50, you're buying two things, three things the most. So I understand, dear. You feel me? Let's keep it a buck. Someone once came here and they were angry with me. They said, "Oh, you have a gift, and so you shouldn't be charging." And I said, "I'm not charging. It's donations. People donate to me, okay? Because they're getting value from coming here." So, and this person was mad at me, but they wanted me to read their energy. Does that make any sense? You're mad at me, but you want me to read your energy. Why? Go to somebody else who you feel is more love and light. I'm in Europe and things becoming harder. Yeah, uh-huh. It seems globally. It's globally. It's a power move that they're doing. It's almost like they're trying to push us into famine, but it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. No. Seven of Swords. It's not going to happen. I said in my head, is it going to happen? No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. Mighty forces are rallying as we speak on the spiritual plane. Um, it's getting out of hand. The power dynamics, or the people who are using power, or these dark powers. When I say dark, they're in low vibrational energy. They don't realize it's coming to an end. It's almost like their last ditch effort, because mighty forces are gathering as we speak. Because this is ridiculous. What's going on this planet is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. It is ridiculous. Politicians are responsible of that by giving sanctions against other countries. Yeah, so that's another thing. I don't like to get into the political energy. It's too low vibrational for me, so I leave it alone. But yeah, I just want everybody to know that there's a gathering happening. There's a gathering. I had two beings visit me today while I was sitting on my bed. They told me that they're from the council. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. And they didn't really they didn't really communicate with me that much. They just sat with me, and I was like, okay, why y'all here today? These aren't my spirit guides. These are some mammoth beings. They came and they sat with me today. So something is afoot. Something is happening. hmm I feel like I need to get into a deep meditation to see what I can download, but yeah, something is afoot. They just came and they sat with me today. Yeah. So you as a reader, you are able to get visions during readings. So my thing is random. I'm clairaudient. Let me tell you my clairs. I'm clairaudient. I'm clairvoyant. I'm clairsentient. I'm claircognizant. I'm also clear tasting and clear smelling. But my strongest gift is clairaudience, and my gift is random. So I hear things randomly, and then it's like symbolic, and I have to figure it out. And even in my mind's eye, when I see it, when I get a vision, it's random. It's not like specific to the point. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's more like a symbol, or something I have to figure out. You get it? I don't know if you get it. Like, for instance, let me give you an example. I always use a simple example. I was tapping into somebody's energy, and I tasted tomato sauce in my mouth. And I said to her, I don't know why I'm tasting tomato sauce. Maybe somebody is Italian. And she said, yes, the person she was asking me about, their background is Italian. Now, that's the only thing in that moment that I could associate with tomato sauce, which is Italian. Okay? So that's how my thing works. It's random. Also, I hear songs, and the songs are random as well, but it usually has some sort of meaning to the person who is um, I'm tapping in their energy. So, like for instance, there's a lady last night. I know she's here. When I called her name, I heard Liverpool in my head. So it's like, where did that come from? I just heard Liverpool. And after I finished reading her, she told me that she grew up in Liverpool. So that's how my shit work. It's random. You feel me? Sometimes I get people here who wants me to tell them something specific. That's not how my stuff work. And I'm not trying to impress anybody. Okay? And I tell the people who come to me that they are the creators of their reality. I'm still just a person on the internet that's tapping into your energy. No one can determine your future for you, only you. So if I'm picking up an energy and you don't want to experience that, you don't have to receive it. You feel me? But everybody's entitled to the level of consciousness that they're on, because some people are not on that level of consciousness. You know, some people do believe that you can force somebody to do something. Um, you can stand at a distance and do something to somebody or whatever. And I'm not disputing that, or, well, I shouldn't say not disputing it, because it all comes back to what you receive, what you decide for you. If you say in your mind, someone can stand at a distance and chant something or mix a potion and it affects my life, then it must affect your life. But if you say, nah, I don't receive that type of stuff, then you're good. You feel me? Let me see what you're saying. Some people who are clairaudience can hear from far while two people are speaking together. Well, mine don't work that way. Mine don't work that way. I mean, I kind of, do I wish mine was like that? No, no, I don't think I wish mine was like that. Because then, I don't know. I'm not nosy on that level. Like, I don't want to know. I don't want to know what y'all got going on. But it makes sense, because then you have people who are remote viewers and they can remote view. Remote viewers could stay in a room and they can look in another room and see what's written on a paper. The people in power, they use them all the time. They use remote viewers all the time. Let's say they want to get a piece of information that's hidden. They can use a remote viewer to go in the drawer, go in the cabinet and read the stuff and give it back to them. So, but my clairaudience don't work like that. Mm, that's amazing. Yeah, you've never heard about remote viewing? Yeah, look it up. Remote viewers. You have remote viewers. Sometimes I don't like to say the word, but the government use remote viewers all the time, all the time. If you look it up, you'll find all kind of information on it. Hello, anybody else who wants a free oracle or donate to get a read? I am available. Can you write this word? Sure. Remote viewer. Remote. Remote viewing. You can look up remote viewing, remote viewer. Yeah, it could. You could search either remote viewing or remote viewer. That's amazing, though. But I don't know if I would want to be able to hear people's conversations. I don't know. It kind of feel like I don't know if I'd want to. Because then what if I can't turn it off? What if I'm just trying to live my everyday and as I step out, I can hear, girl, I'm hearing everybody talking like, no. Damn, why did 2014 feel so far away? Goodness. 2014, I mean, it's like a decade. It's more than a decade. Oh, but it feels extremely far away. Thank you for liking. Imagines that on Earth you have the full power. Maybe you would love to come back at your full. Sometimes it's better not to see. Are you sleeping? No, I'm not sleeping. Do you have any clear abilities? Eh, I don't even know if I want the full power on Earth. I don't know. I'm not like power hungry or I don't crave power or anything. I don't crave those stuff. As a matter of fact, I don't really crave any earthly things, to be quite honest. I mean, of course, I need money because I got to use money for the regular, degular stuff, but I don't have the cravings that people have, like for recognition, power, to be known. You know, people want fame, fortune. I mean, I'll take the fortune because then you need money to live. Okay, I'll take the fortune. But the fame and trying to outshine somebody and outdo and to be regarded as prolific and this and I don't need all of that. Like, it ain't that serious. It's not that serious for me at all. I don't need none of that shit. Even in the spiritual community, you have people who want to be regarded as, the all seeing eye, la 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 la. I don't care about none of that. I tell my people all the time, you are a divine being on a divine journey. So am I. I'm not more than you. You're not more than me. I'm not less than you. You're not less than me. Period. Okay? You're just not tapped in, or your gifts haven't been woken up as yet. Because all of us are intuitive beings, we're energy. All of us are supposed to be clear. But you do have some people who are on the level of consciousness where they want to be regarded as a guru. Not me. When I'm reading for people, if I can't read their energy, I tell them, I don't know what's going on here. I can't read it. I don't know. If I don't know, I don't know. You reveal me. But the people who come here, they do get value from me. They've been coming. Okay. And sometimes people want me to pick up that's them. Like I've had people change their YouTube name and they want me to pick up. I'm not that invested. I'm not trying to prove anything to anybody. So if today you want to be user 123 and tomorrow you want to be Mary Jane or whatever the fuck you want to be, it don't matter to me. It don't matter. Sometimes I do pick up and I still give them like a free oracle or whatever because they want more. Sometimes I pick up on it. Sometimes like, yeah, whatever. The ego part is one of step in the process. Yeah, that's it is. It is. So it's not a biggie. It's not a biggie at all. Like, man, yeah. Do you meditate? Now, so much in the net wanna be the only one leader over others. Yeah, yes, it's part, like you said, the ego. It is part of the ego, part of moving through the ego. Mm-hmm. Ego. In Instagram, TikTok is not good looking for the divine. What do you mean not good looking for the divine? Don't judge them too harshly. Don't judge them. Oh, you mean like other readers? Yeah, you have some readers who basically they do. Okay, when it comes to reading the cards, anybody could read the cards. You know why? The cards got meanings. So you can easily put the card down and know what the meanings are and just read off the meanings. You don't have to tap, you don't have to be intuitive. And in some cases, that's the case. But the thing is, those people are going to attract the people who they need to reach or who are in alignment with them. So and you can't really say who's getting value from who isn't getting value. You know what I mean? Sometimes people just need somebody to give them a release. Sometimes people got a lot going on emotionally, and the person they're coming upon is in alignment with them vibrationally, and so they get a release. Yeah. I'm talking about people on the net. It's not obligation. I'm talking about people on the net. It's not obligation that have to be the readers. You're saying that it's not they don't they're not obligated to be readers. I don't fully understand. Or tell me, what are you passing judgment on them? I'm not judging you. I'm just asking. Are you passing judgment on them? My body all over your body, babe. Your body all over my body. It's your body, babe. When you asked me if it was about the readers, that's why I wrote that. Okay. Not so much in the net want to be the only reader over others. Oh, I see what you're saying. No worries, my love. Do you know what is quantum jumping, Nato? NATO, whatever. It's your body, babe. All over my body, babe. Wanna hit you up? In, out. Wanna hear you shout. I'm learning to speak English, so I don't understand easily like those who have it as a mother language. I understand. It's okay. It's okay, babe. It's okay. But so since you're learning, do you understand me? Like when I'm talking, do you understand me or do you have your captions on? In, out. Wanna hear you shout. My body all over your body, babe. Your body all over my body. It's your body. I understand you, but I don't understand the last question. Oh, what is quantum jumping? Look it up. Look up quantum jumping and see what you learn from that. Now, when I tell you look something up, don't just go off. Maybe it's best to use Chat GPT if you can, because if you use Google, it may tell you like, oh, don't go off. Don't just listen to Google's AI. Like go on each site that talks about quantum jumping or look on YouTube about quantum jumping because Google is going to tell you, oh, it's pseudoscience, da 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 da. But look those things up. Maybe you're here to learn about the quantum nature of reality, quantum physics. Maybe you've never heard about quantum physics before. I don't believe in coincidences. Nothing is a coincidence, so you're here for a reason. Okay? I heard about it. Yes, I just look at it on YouTube. Okay, good. Okay. Oh, it's your body, babe. All over my body, babe. My body all over your body, babe. Your body all over my body. It's your body, babe. Oh, it's your body, babe. Who is that? Do you think the physical body can go through the quantum jump? Um, I want to say yes, but I don't want to be too far fetched, especially since you're new to it. I want you to learn of your own. Um, because there's so much I want to say, but I feel like I'll lose you because what seems physical is not really physical. This is vibrational. Our bodies are vibrational, even though it seems like it's solid. It's just vibrating at a rate that gives it the impression of being solid. If you would put our hand under a specific microscope or a special microscope, you will notice that it's vibrating. Everything is vibrational, everything is energy. Okay? So I don't want to go too much. You take it your step at a take it a step at a time. Take it a step at a time. In Africa and Haiti, I hear there are doors for that. Doors for quantum jumping. You don't need any physical door, you just need your mind. All is mind. This reality is really a mental construct. Okay, I don't want to go too far off for you. It's just a mental construct. It's all mind. It's we just make it very believable as energy beings. Have you ever watched the movie Avatar? Have you watched the movie Avatar? And you notice he was his physical body was somewhere else, but his consciousness was in the Avatar world. And everything that was happening in that world felt real. Everything that was happening in that world felt physical. But it was really just his consciousness that was there. It was a lot. It's a lot with the chakras. I agree that the physical body is spirit and everything. Yeah, everything is spirit. Everything is spirit. Don't rush into it because it's a lot, even with chakras and the quantum nature of things. Take it little pieces at a time and formulate your own ideas. Take it little pieces at a time. You feel me? Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. If it ain't you, baby, if I ain't got you, baby. Some people want diamond rings, some just want everything, but everything means nothing if I ain't got you. Yes. Some people think, some people dream of a fortune. Some people live just for the pain. Some people live for the flower, yeah. Some people live just to play the game. Some people think that the physical things defines what's within. No at all, that life's so bored, so full of the super. The thing about spirituality, there's a lot of madness. Not madness as fully sickness, but as a sense that it's very deep. That's why there could be contradiction that makes sense. Yeah, that's why I say to you, take it slowly. And then not only that, we operate on levels of consciousness. You may not recognize it until you level up your consciousness. Okay? When people are in religion, they're on a certain level of consciousness. When people are into witchcraft, they're in a certain level of consciousness. It's all about levels of consciousness, okay? The more you wake up, the more you realize the oneness of what we are. And when you wake up over and over again, you're going to come to realize that me talking to you is you. It's the same being. You talking to me is me. That's a lot. I just give you a lot. But that's what happens as you wake up more and more, more and more, more and more. We've made the physical realm so beautiful and so amazing and intricate, but at the same time, it's very simple. We are just one energy experiencing itself in all different types of ways. The law of one. Some people want it all, but I don't want nothing at all. Maybe one of the things that maybe people should be worried is that what happened after death. So for me, let me share with you, I am a soul guide. That is my mission on this earth. So what does that mean is I walk souls home, souls who are in between. So how does a soul get in between? When people die and they come out their physical body, okay, when spirits, because the body dies, they come out their physical body, there's a like an in-between moment. That's the best way I can put it. And this in-between area, it feels like you're still invested or still in the physical, because it could look like the physical. It might not be as vivid as the physical, but it still looks like the physical. Some people pop up their bodies so quickly they don't realize they're dead. Some people, they don't want to accept that they're dead. Some people feel like they still have things to do, so they linger in between. Now, when they are ready to go, someone like me pops up and I say to them, "Are you ready?" And they're like, "Yes." And then I walk them to the light. Okay? That all happens on the spiritual realm. Okay? So that's my gift. Now, when you say like the afterlife, like when they go back into non physical, what I know, what has been revealed to me is when you go back into non physical, which is the light, you know all things in that moment. Now, after that, they haven't given me a full revelation of what happens after the light. So that's it. That's all I can give you because that's all I know right now. Okay? Because many are saying something different. Right, many are saying something different because we're on different levels of consciousness. So when I was on a lower level of consciousness, I also believed in religion and I believed that there was a heaven and a hell. But as I woke up more and more, I realized that there was no heaven and there, or, well, I should say no hell in the non-physical, because the non-physical is bliss, which you can equate to being heavenly, because bliss feels amazing. The non-physical is love. Now, the state of being in hell is actually here on this earth, and it happens in your mind. If you are in a mind that is in turmoil, you're living in hell. You're not living in peace. You're living in hell. In the religion, they speak about hell. That is different with what traditionalists said. You are agree there is a world of darkness that is different with the world of divine. Some are not able to go to the divine world. Actually, all of us can go to the divine world. There is, oh, this one is going to be too much for you. You might not want to hear this one. People want to believe that when we're done with this life, we have to get our punishments if we were bad. But I don't want to say, unfortunately, that's not how it works. When you go on, when you decide to walk into the light, there's no judgment. We are living out what's called soul contracts. So before you came into the physical realm and before I came into the physical realm, we had an agreement that on this date, on January 29th, at this moment, we were going to have this conversation. We agreed on this a long time ago. Same thing with people doing bad things to each other. They agreed that, listen, I'm going to come into this family. You're going to be my dad, but you're going to be horrible. You're going to abuse me. You're going to do bad things to me. And the soul says, yes, I agree. It's called a soul contract. Okay. Why are we allowing bad things to happen to us? Because we want soul evolution. Okay. We want to evolve as we come and go on this earth or different levels of consciousness. I hope you're following me, especially with the language difference or whatever. So, this, oh, when people do bad, they're going to go to hell, that's not the truth. As somebody who's in between, I'm literally in between the different worlds. There's no punishment. It's just you transition out your body, you decide to go home or you decide to stay in between. Okay, you could stay in between as long as you want to. All right, until you're ready to go. So that might be a lot for you. Some are not able to go into the because of wrong path. I can believe that I would go to heaven while they are doing bad to people. I can't. Those who are doing witchcraft and used to go to the world of darkness, they know they would not go to the divine world, and they see they are heavy. There is a kind of justice. That's the thing. Okay. Oh my God, that's too much. Maybe I'm giving you too much because we live in a reality where we made a construct of justice where we say, um, now listen to me, there is something called karma, or we make karma sound bad, but karma isn't really bad. It's just, it's basically the law of giving and receiving. The law of giving. Do you know anything about the universal laws? Learn them. The law of giving and receiving says, whatever you give out, you must receive. Okay? Now, with really bad people, we may think that they're not getting anything in return, but they are. They don't have any peace, they don't have any joy. Um, they're miserable. The worst thing in this life to be is miserable. You know what it is to get up every day without any peace, without any joy? Every single moment of your day you're living in turmoil. That's hell. That is what you call hell. Okay? And then another thing is we can't judge people for their soul contracts. Now, when bad things are happening to us, we want to say, oh, let me judge this person. But you have a soul contract with that person. You chose your mother, you chose your father, you chose your shitty family, or you chose your wonderful family. All of them you chose. This life is your journey. You didn't come here by coincidence. You chose this life. It's your show. When you stood on the stage of your life as a soul, and you said, I'm going to go into the physical realm. You asked me, you asked your mother, you asked your father, you asked your family, I want you to play these roles. And they said, yes, we will. In the non physical, we all love each other dearly. In this world, we come and we veil ourselves and we play these roles to make it interesting and exciting. And with excitement comes pain. You feel me? And most souls who decide they want to wake up, they tend to go through the most horrific things in life. Like if I tell you the things that I've been through, you probably wonder why I'm still alive or why I'm still here. But I decided I was going to wake up. Some people do not wake up. Some people don't want to wake up for their own soul evolution. Maybe in the next life they're going to wake up. But for this moment, they don't want to wake up, and it's fine. We don't have a right to tell people. See, that's the thing about religion. Religion tells us that we must be codependent. We must tell people they must be this way, they shouldn't do that way. But we don't have a right to tell people how to live out their soul contracts. Even this moment is a soul contract being played out between you and I. You wanted this information at this moment on your journey. If there is no justice, people would do whatever they want. For example, they would focus on destroying the planet until it happened, and they could not because there are laws. Yeah, true karma is not only bad. Okay. I mean, they are destroying it, but it's okay. I think I've done my job, and I gave you. You need to pay me. You need to pay me because, I mean, you pay me my cosmic check. You asked me to have this conversation with you at this moment and this time. So I had the conversation. Now I'm out. Talk to you later. Nice to connect with you. Enjoy your ride. Later. Bye.